Hello and welcome to H. Greg Locks. Here I have a 2006 Ford GT. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has 3 previous owners. What I'm going to do in this video for you is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Here at H. Greg Locks, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go panel by panel, checking out the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and start with the front bumper. Let's take a look. Front bumper's looking perfect. What about the hood? And again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage to this vehicle, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. The hood seems to be in excellent condition, and we can move on to the driver's side of the vehicle. Starting with this fender. This fender seems to be in excellent condition. What about the wheel? And I'm not seeing any type of curve rash or any kind of damage. This wheel is in perfect condition. Now let's move on to the door. Door looks perfect. What about this panel? And once again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage. Let's move on to the wheel. And just like the first one, this one has no sign of curve rash or any other kind of damage. It's in perfect condition as well. Let's now move on to the back. Again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage. Everything's looking good here. What about the rear hood? And once again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage. The back of the vehicle seems to be in excellent condition. Let's move on now to the passenger side, starting with this fender. Looks perfect. What about the wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition as well, with no sign of curve rash. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the door. Looking good. And now what about the last fender? And again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage, no scratches, no dents. This fender seems to be in perfect condition. We can move on to the last wheel. And just like the last 3, this one is in perfect condition. It has no sign of damage or any kind of curve rash. Let's now move on to the interior of the vehicle, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the seat, checking to see if there's any kind of wear and tear, any kind of damage. And all I notice is just some wear and tear right here on the sides. But overall, the seat's in excellent condition with no sign of major damage. Now let's take a look at the door panel. Once again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage, any type of wear and tear. However, I'm not seeing any kind of damage at all. The door panel is in excellent condition as well. Let's now take a look at the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, and we're going to do the same thing. We're first going to take a look at the seat. We want to check to see if there's any kind of wear and tear, any kind of damage. That's just dirt. The only thing I do notice is just some minor wear and tear right here on the side. But overall, the seat's in excellent condition, and again, we can move on to the door panel. Just like the other side, we want to know if there's any sort of damage, including scratches, tears. But I'm not seeing anything like that. This door panel is in excellent condition as well. Now, something I do want to show you is that this car comes with 2 sets of keys, as you can see right here on the screen. Perfect. With the car now on, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see in the dashboard, on the mid console, this car has 17,725 miles. The other thing I want to show you is the condition of the steering wheel. We want to know if there's any type of scratches in the leather, any type of tears, any kind of damage. And what I do notice is just some scratches right here on the left side, right over here. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the mid console. We want to know if there's any kind of scratches in the buttons, in the knobs, in any type of material. And I'm not seeing any kind of damage. Everything seems to be in excellent condition. Let's now take a look at the trunk of the vehicle, which, as you can see, it's in the front of the vehicle. And we just want to know if there's any kind of wear and tear, any kind of damage. But as you can see, it's in very good condition and very well kept. Now, something I want to mention is that this car comes with a cover. Perfect. Before we finish off this video, let's take a look at the engine. And we just want to take a quick look. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Vlogs.